Volvo, problem with the brakes. Look at this. You see the steering wheel? It's really big vibrated. 99% problem is in the brake discs. Maybe not much we see this, but really the steering wheel making like that if we drive over 100 kilometers. So I'm gonna be replace the front brake disc and pads in this car, and almost the car will be perfect. And alright, so we see how it will be after. Okay guys, so Volvo is back. So we diagnosed the huge vibration during the braking, and the pedal fluctuates, the brake pedal fluctuates. So we recognize the front brakes must be bent the brake discs. So today we replace the brake disc, front brake pads, and something else, but that's later. Okay guys, so wheel is out, but that was not too easy because like you see the nut is really special and is very weak on the front, and it was very hard to put back the 17 spanner on. Just the one was okay, but we have the new set of the bolts. Happy days. So we will replace the faulty bolts. Alright, so disc looks like not too bad, but must be really fluctuate when you're braking, so that's you feel on the pedal pumping like that. This is the first step. We started from the front because the steering wheel is very shaken. Maybe will be situation that after fix the front, still the car will be little shaken or the pedal will be leaky pumping. That means the rear one should be replaced as well. That I saw something like that before many times. Okay, so other side. That's impossible remove the wheel on the road if it's tightened like that. So crazy it was before. We changed the tools for the short tool. That will be better impact. Guys, that is 19, not 17, 19. Like you see, we have the problem with the nuts. Okay. Remove this in the holder. Okay. The wheel nut making trouble, what will be on the rest? I worry. Doesn't matter. One more. Okay, so like you see, was a little fight. Looks rusty, but still not too bad. We see how it will be after. So now I have to remove it, the nut from my tools. Definitely the tree will be new one. Okay, tree is removed. Straight going to bin. Okay, the first idea is like measure is exactly the same discs. Okay, looks like the same. And another thing, measure the brake pads. We of course measure visual, because it's no other point. Yeah, looks like suits perfect. Okay, so time to remove the spring. Very often the spring is damaged, so we have to be really careful with this. The rust penetrator must be working. I do this other side. It will be damaged for you, this spring. Actually, don't be panic. Or put back everything like should be and order new springs. That's nothing happened wrong, but sometimes happened. Okay, we see. Okay, after removing the cap like that, we have to use the Allen key number 7. Before fully open the bottom one. It's exactly the same. Looks like that. Okay, so and now we have to try the difficult things. Top one is moving. Yeah. The bottom, we see. Don't be rushed with this job. Yeah, survive. Old car, rusty job. Okay. So still we can't moving the brake disc because we have the holder here, So we have to open the two bolts on the back. Hopefully will be nothing damaged. Okay, size 15. Little rust, so good idea a little bit clean this. And we see. Piece of cake. Okay, so if the hanger is out, it would be best idea clean up exactly here where the brake pad is working. That's the perfect time and easy job. Disc out. Okay, the best idea will be clean up very well the hoop. Probably on the future the car will have problem with the dust covers. You see the hole here, the little missing parts here. So that will be possible. If you want to remove this, you have to order the dust cover with the bolt, because possibly the bolt will be damaged. But that on the future, not now. Now we have to clean up this surface. How much is possible? So, if you clean up like that, that's been off. That's 100% not left any rust. There is some colors, but that's, believe me, only colors. The main rust, what could be changed or could be make the vibration as well, is removed for 100%. And now we can fit the brake disc. And one tips, guys, never put any grease here, because the grease will be make different surface and possible will be little vibration after that. So in this place, never grease it. Okay, so now time to clean. You can use the brush, you can use any grinder brush, whenever you suit you. I go make the mess. Like you can see, a little mess, but working perfect. Looks very well. Brush like that. Like you see, if we prep the hanger like that, the brake pads will be running smoothly off this. Very well. Actually, look at this. Brake pads hanger working perfect. Any use. Better. Okay, time to fit the bolts. The original bolt has the special Loctite. Still the Loctite is here, so that's not necessary add again if you tighten it correctly. Still it's like not so easy to tighten. Okay, we make some noise. %100% will be okay. So brake pads now. The best idea is get a little bit the copper grease for smoothly running, not too much, for the place when the pads is touching, and just fit in. Lovely. And something else, we have to push back this cylinder. If you're not sure is the plastic or is, but this one is the plastic, so never push something in because you will be damaged the back, so we have to put some plate here and pushing all together. That's important information. Okay, we try to do this actually like that. Of course, before check how is the level in the brake fluid reservoir. Will be not fly out the fluid. That's be important. So, like I'm saying, if you push for the one point of the cylinder like that and you're pushing in, probably you damage this because this is the plastic cylinder. So, safety will be if you put the old brake pads and pushing by this. Still too fat. Still too fat. Okay. So we use the small one. Okay. Now really almost, yeah, coming in. I'll try to push. Okay, pushing in. Like I said, just careful for the brake fluid level. use something a little for clean up the rust. Okay, now we can fit the new parts. Fits okay. And now something important, you have to really clean this rubber, just for the rubber, for the brush or for the hand brush or for the machine brush, whatever you like it. That looks different. And now we put a little bit of grease here, like normal grease, not necessarily any others. Just for the pin, not for the thread, and fit in. Two caps. Now it's running very smoothly. Perfect. So after clean up the ends of this, we can use the little grease, copper grease as well, and we try fit effects. Could be no any problems. Don't forget to clean up the wheels. Now 100% the surface will be like should be. I think it will be nice if we replace the full set for the new one. Lock nut never tightened same like the others, Be tight, but not too much, because that is one of the trouble to open. Okay, so if we know how to do this, the one side, the other side, you have to make exactly copy job like this side. Be careful, because you're working with the brakes. And no, fuck, don't forget about put back this pipe. I forgot. Haha. Happy day.